right, you guys, welcome back to the video. I like to give all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, you all, this is our Sunday dinner. I am going to be cooking some black-eyed peas. I like these little stickers, guys. I got it from the Dollar Tree. So if you got those little containers to hold your goods, you can buy those stickers from the Dollar Tree. This is my favorite brand of bread. I get that from Walmart. So I'm making some corn muffins today. And I got some tofu that I'll be making along with some sweet potatoes. So we're going to be having some black-eyed peas, sweet potato cornbread, and tofu today. Then I just got all my seasoning. Do you guys set out your staple seasoning? These are like my staple seasoning: salt, pepper, garlic powder, seasoned salt, salt-free garlic and herb. I got some vegetable broth. I got my oil, some onions. I wish I had some green or red peppers, but I don't. So we're going to use what we got. And then I got this fish fry seasoning that I get from the New Orleans style. This is a bread mixing seasoning that I pick up from Walmart. That is what I use when I'm cooking my tofu, or when I'm cooking like palms of heart, which I got to bring a video to show you guys how I make mine. And that's how you make vegetarian fish, okay, for all my vegans out there. All right, guys, so let's get cooking and clinging and get started with this meal. So I'm going to start by just washing my beans off a little bit. Who knows how long they've been sitting in a bag on the shelf or even in my house. So give this a nice wash. Some warm water, cool water, whatever water you want. So I'm going to rinse this off a couple of times and then get started with cooking it. All right, so my beans has been nice and washed. So I'm going to add about a half a red onion. You could use whatever onion you like. And that is a whole stick of butter. So I want to put all that in there. And the reason I'm putting that much butter in here is because when you don't add meat, you do need to flavor up these beans. You cannot put the butter in there. That's totally up to you. Or you can even use vegan butter to make this a more vegan pinto black-eyed peas. All right, so now that I have my butter and my onions in there, let's go ahead and flavor it up. I'm going to add some pink Himalaya salt. Actually, pink Himalaya and salted salt is actually okay for you. And then I'm going to add some seasoning salt to really wake it up. And then put your seasoning according to your taste bud. I'm going to add some garlic powder. To me, garlic powder just wakes up stuff. Looks like my garlic powder is a little stuck. I'll do that off camera. And another thing I'm going to add are some black pepper. Everything want to come out very slowly, but that's okay. Add some black peppers. And then I'm going to add the garlic powder off camera. I'm going to cover this up and let these beans do what they need to do. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I went on and cut up my sweet potatoes. I had 3 sweet potatoes, and now I'm just going to wash these really good. Sweet potatoes, they kind of dirty, so see how that water is? It's orange, but it's dirty as well. So I washed that about a couple of times, few times. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with cooking these. So it's no particular shape. I just cut them up different shapes. Yeah, just so they can cook evenly. All right, so I got my sweet potatoes with some water in there. I put about a cup of water in here. They sweat very good on their own, so I don't want to put too much water in here. I'm going to put a whole stick of butter because that is 3 sweet potatoes. And I'm going to use some ground cinnamon. to help flavor my sweet potatoes up. And then at the end, I will be adding some agave. I try not to use, well, I don't try not to use, I don't use sugar. I prefer cinnamon to sweeten it, my sweet potatoes, along with agave. All right, so put as much cinnamon as you like, little, lot, and let that cook nice and tender. My beans are looking good over there, but because sweet potatoes takes a little while to cook, I like to cook both of them at the same time. Okay, the beans is cooking very well. I'm just going to now add about a cup of vegetable broth in here, just to wake up that flavor even more. We want our beans to be nice, tender, and flavorful. So adding the cup of vegetable broth will really wake the flavor up even more. And let's check on our sweet potatoes. They are looking good, guys. I'm just going to add some agave to that. And let's move on. Let's put the pan back over here and let this continue to cook. And let's move on to our tofu and our bread. All right, guys, so I've already got started with cooking my tofu. I just cut them the long way this time. Usually I cut them in squares, but I want them some longer pieces. I got my batter here, which is the seasoned fish fry batter. I got some seasoned salt on there, and I got some salt-free garlic and herbs. And I just dip them in there and just put the batter on. And this is basically all you're doing. And with that, you just bring it over here. And I got 3 pieces already on. Some olive oil in the pan. And I just get them nice and brown on both sides, about 5 minutes on each side. And that's that. It looks like my beans are ready. My sweet potatoes are ready, and I'll show you something else. I did cook the bread off camera. I was going to make corn muffin, but I decided just to make some quick bread like this. All right, guys, so my Sunday meal is finished. Black eyed peas, sweet potatoes, candy yams, whatever you call them. This is tofu that almost look like fish, and some quick bread. I got my hot salt to go on my tofu in a Arizona. What kind is this? This is a mango, a mancho mango. So anyway, guys, that is Sunday meal. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in our next video. Thanks for watching.